whose image and inscription is this? In other words, whose picture is on the coin and whose name is on this coin? Verse 21, they said to him, Caesar's. And he said to them, render therefore to Caesar the things that are Caesar's, and to God the things that are God's. How many kingdoms did Jesus recognize? He recognized 2 kingdoms. The first kingdom is the kingdom of Caesar, and the second is the kingdom of God. 2 kingdoms. As we began our study this evening, we also noticed 2 kingdoms. There's the harlot, which represents an apostate church, and there's also the kings of the earth. But I'm going to show you that really the reason why this church became a harlot is because instead of remaining married to Jesus Christ, she entered illicit relationships with the kings of the earth. So Jesus recognized the existence of 2 kingdoms, but now we need to ask the question, what do we owe to the kingdom of Caesar, which by the way is the civil government, and what do we owe to God? There's something that we owe to Caesar or to the political power, and there's something that we owe to God or to the church. The question is, what do we owe to each? Go with me to Deuteronomy chapter 4 and verse 13 and let's take a close look at this. Deuteronomy 4 and verse 13. It's speaking here about the giving of the 10 commandments, and it says this, so he, that is God, declared to you his covenant, which he commanded you to perform, the 10 commandments, and he wrote them on 2 tablets of stone. How many tablets of stone were the 10 commandments written on? 2 tablets of stone. Now, let me ask you, could God have written the 10 commandments on 1 tablet of stone if he had wanted to? Of course. Could he have written the 10 commandments on 3 tablets of stone? Absolutely. Why did he write the 10 commandments on 2 tablets of stone? Simply, we're going to notice, because the first 4 commandments have to do with our responsibility towards God, whereas the last 6 commandments have to do with our responsibility with our fellow human beings. In other words, the first 4 commandments point out our duty, our vertical duty with God, and the last 6 point out our horizontal relationship with our fellow human beings. Now let's notice that. Deuteronomy chapter 6 verses 4 and 5. Deuteronomy 6, 4 and 5. It says there, hear, O Israel, the Lord our God, the Lord is one. You shall love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, and with all your strength. So you'll notice here a very important declaration by God. We shall love the Lord our God with all our heart, with all our soul, and with all our strength. Now let's go to Leviticus chapter 19 and verse 18. Leviticus 19 and verse 18. It says there, speaking about our relationship with our neighbor, you shall not take vengeance, nor bear any grudge against the children of your people,